Hey guys, good morning and welcome back on the vlog. So I'm going actually for a very short car service today because हमारा जो reverse parking camera होता है ना, that's not working actually. So let's change the camera and let me just show it to you how the work happens. And by the way, we'll also see what kind of options are available, any accessories to be fit. So let's explore, okay? Okay guys, so this is the infotainment system. If I engage the reverse gear, okay, it's showing all blank over here, okay, and these are the grid lines for the parking sensors, but it's not working, so we have to replace it now. So let's go to maps now, okay.
Okay guys, so here we have reached the auto accessory workshop, and basically they have started to inspect like what is going wrong over here.
So this is basically an aftermarket camera which the company only had given us, okay, and the OEM camera which comes from the factory is actually over here. Okay, so we have to change this now. Basically he's inspecting the camera, okay, as to what has happened, and let's see after that what he says.
So the technician started to remove the infotainment system. Now this is the infotainment system which comes stock from the company in all the Maruti cars, and this infotainment system didn't have any reverse parking camera. Okay, now this is the second top variant, and the top end variant gets the camera. So the company only had given this, we paid some extra charges, and that's why they gave us this reverse parking camera. So when he opened the infotainment and after inspection, so we came to know that the wires were not cut. Later on dad explained to me that there was some rats which came in the car. I don't know how did they enter the vehicle, but as you see over here, the rats had entered and they cut the wires from behind. Okay, and you see there's a like small sponge materials and all. Dad literally didn't inform me earlier that there was like any rats and all, but this was the reason why the camera was not functioning.
ना उन्हें रेलो दिसर पहिला तो उन्हें रेला प्रॉब्लेम झाला अरे होला एकू दिसलो दिसर नाही दुसरे सर ते एंड नव्हता नो आहे ऑनलाइन केले बाटली ऑर्डर केले ते फ्री आता ती माहिले माहिती आणि बंद झालं नाही एकदा ते फुललेन नाही तानी ते डॅशबोर्ड गेलो दिसर बंद झाला माहिले नाही पहिला त्याने खाला हे भाई ती दिवसात भितर येलो त्याच्यामध्ये त्याला दुसऱ्या दिवसात डोला आहे.
So my dad was just trying to explain to me what had actually happened. It so happened that 2 days back my parents had gone out for a family dinner, and my sister forgot to roll up the windows in the night, and since it was dark my dad didn't notice, and they locked the car and they came to the house. Next day he realized that there is some noise which is coming from the car, and upon checking he came to know that there are 2 rats which are running inside. So that's when he caught them in the rat trap and threw it out, but along with that the wires were cut. Okay, and there was like some cushioning and all. If you see, he had bought it from the seats. Okay, and this is the cushioning. Okay, so the rats and all, they love to eat all these things. And here the technician also said that the wires are cut. The camera is working perfectly fine, so heads off to that guy who actually repaired the wires. Otherwise we had to replace the whole camera. So after some time the technician told us to start the car and check the reverse parking camera. So finally it started working almost after 3 to 4 weeks, and you see over here it already started, but the clarity was not so good. So my dad was just trying to see if there are any other options which are available for the camera. Now this camera is an aftermarket camera, of course given by the company, but not of a very good quality. So after some time the shop owner gave us one option. Now this camera that you see, he claimed it to be an HD camera, pricing almost around 8,000 Indian rupees, which was quite expensive, but still dad just wanted to try this, so I insisted that you just go ahead and try. For me, I don't use all these parking cameras and all. My reversing is basically only on the mirrors which are there. So he again started opening the infotainment unit, and he will plug it from the inside now. Okay, and here he has opened up the panels to actually do some fitting of the wiring and all, just to see if it works properly or no. And here you see all the wires and all have been gone down, and it's perfectly insulated, so heads off to Maruti for that. And after installing, he told me to go and start the vehicle, so I just started with the vehicle, and here I engaged the reverse gear also. And if you see, it's not of a very good quality, so we dropped the plan also, because for 8,000 rupees you have to get a very HD camera. Now the quality was almost the same, and we didn't like it, so we just dropped the plan of it. And if you see the wiring also, we have done it from inside. Now this is basically a jugaad. If wanted, then he would have done the whole wiring all by again, but since it was not of very good quality, we dropped the plan also. So this is a very small car accessory shop basically in Mapusa Goa. Okay, and he has all the accessories, right from the seat covers, mats, audio accessories, cameras, mobile phone holders, car detailing, polishing, everything. You can contact them. Okay, their name is Car Talk. Okay, it's in Mapusa Goa near the VI showroom, which is nearby to St Jerome Church, Mapusa Goa. Okay, and this guy in blue that you see, he's actually a family friend, and he also had to do some audio upgrade for his car. So after some time we will let you know what's actually the deal.
Okay guys, so finally the work is almost already done. There was a slight issue in the wiring. The rats had entered in the boot, and they actually cut the wires directly. And so now we joined, now the camera is working, and now I'm not driving. He's my bro. Hi, he's Jova. He's driving now, automatic, but he prefers to drive a manual. So now what we'll do is we'll go home, we'll get his car, okay, because he has to do some sound, I guess, right? Yes, sound for his Hyundai i20. So we'll go home, we'll get his car, and we'll come home, okay? I'll see you after some time. Okay guys, so we came almost after an hour with the Hyundai i20. Okay, and right now there is one Mahindra Thar actually which has come for some accessory upgrade. So we have to wait for almost like around 15 to 20 minutes. After that we will actually start with the work. Okay, so let's wait for another 15-20 minutes.
Okay guys, so here comes the Hyundai i20 basically for the audio upgrade. We got a chance almost after half an hour, since the Thar owner had to do a lot of accessory upgrade. And over here you see he has started removing the panels and all. Now the plan is to take the front speakers to the back. Okay, and the back speakers won't be used, and in the front they will be changing the new speakers and the tweeters. Okay, and I guess they will be installing one component as well. So here he has started with the work now. So this is the original OEM speakers which come stock from the company. Okay, these are the back speakers which are from Hyundai and Kia. Okay, because of the partnership and the collaboration between them. So both of these speakers, and this is a very low grade quality. The shop and accessory owner was saying that the max span life of these speakers will be almost for 5 to 6 years. After that it will most likely fade away. So mostly after 5 to 6 years you need to do audio upgrade of your system. Okay, so here he has started drilling for the bracket of the speaker system. Now I really don't recommend you all to make drills and all in your doors. Okay, if it's an OEM thing, then you can go ahead, but since my bro wanted to make holes and all, it was okay for him. And over here, this is the Infinity series, okay, the new speakers. So he's like just unboxing it, and look at the quality of the speaker. Okay, it's like way ahead and way better than the stock OEM speakers. Okay, and it's from Harman Primus. Okay, Infinity Primus by Harman. Okay, really of a good quality. I would say the greatest of all. So the work is almost over, guys, and here he is fixing the panels back again. Now the work on the left side is almost over, so we started with the right hand side again, and it doesn't make sense to show the work again since it's the same work. So what we have done is we have bought the front speakers back, and only in the front we have bought the Infinity, the new ones, along with the tweeters. So in the back he has installed one JBL subwoofer also. This is of 1500 watts, so really nice output by JBL and Infinity Harman. So guys, finally the work on the Hyundai i20 is almost over. It took us almost 1.5 hours to do all the audio fixing and all. And by the way guys, thank you so much to Car Talk for doing such an amazing work on both the cars since morning. And I would definitely recommend you all to come to this place. It's a very small place in Mapusa Goa. Okay, and they have all the accessories and all. If they don't have any accessories, they can order for you. They'll do all the fittings, so make sure that you come over here, okay, and take a quote or an estimate of all the work that has to be done. And this is basically in Mapusa Goa, near to the VI showroom, which is nearby to St Jerome Church. So thank you so much guys for watching my channel. Please subscribe and do not forget to click on that notification bell, otherwise you will not get any of my crazy updates. Thank you so much guys, and I will see you in the next upcoming vlogs.